What's going on? Cole Connor here. We are back with another income report. This is episode 13. Q2 2025 is in the books. So much has happened in Q2 for me. If you don't know, I'm a dad. Crazy. Also averaged $11,000 a month. We're doing okay. And I want to talk a little bit about how I think I might be a cozy entrepreneur. Let's get into it. My name is Cole Connor and I was put here to do three things: create, inspire, love. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it. This is an income report. This is my road to a millionaire. I do not make this video to brag. It's purely to see what has worked and what hasn't as I continue this creative entrepreneur journey. Check out the full playlist to see how far I've come. It's pretty cool to see. It's not about the money, but the money helps. The money is a tool to help us fund our dreams. 5 days into April, my son was born. It's just crazy. It feels like he's been here forever, but also not, but also yes. And he's such a cute little baby, and it's just so cool to see. Anyways, in April 2025, we had 10,801, 8,836 of that comes from real estate photo video, which a lot of what I do on this channel is teach you how to be the better real estate photographer. So if you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe. Then I'm gonna be looking at my computer a little bit. Sorry, I'm just gonna do it. Then we have Etsy 175, Shopify 342, my course $33, Skillshare 115, YouTube 140. So total digital income 805. This is good. I want to start getting this into the thousands. If you don't know me, I've been an artist since I was 17. I'm a music artist, making videos, YouTube, films, actor. I'm trying to be able to do this full time, and so I need to transition some of that real estate income into digital. So I could do that with the help of you. If you haven't got my presets, that directly supports me and would be amazing. I've got guides coming soon. I've got mini courses I'm working on. May 2025, 9,780, a little bit lower, $1,000 lower. It sounds like a lot when you say 1,000. Majority being in real estate again, and then 679 being in digital. We had Etsy 229, Shopify 289, which is, that's cool. Skillshare 43, YouTube 118. It's okay. June, 11,772, most of it being in real estate. Then we had some lesser digital income. We have Etsy 170, Shopify 169, YouTube 137. So we kind of went down in the digital, unfortunately. That's averaging close to $11,000 a month, 10,700, which my goal last year was to average around 10,000. I made 104,000 last year, which came from, I think it was like 59 in 2021, and then it was like 60 something, then it was 70 something. And so I jumped at like a 25K, or 25K, 20, something like that, to $104,000. This year, I'm on track to around 130 to 140, depending on how it goes, which would be insane. But I'm really trying to get the digital up because the real estate, it still like dominates everything I do, which is cool, but I need to be doing digital stuff. Which leads me into kind of what I've been doing recently. This digital income is coming purely just from the funnel that I've created with YouTube, presets, giveaway free things. Trying to offer value, and that's pretty cool to see. Before I really get into that, let's talk about being a dad. It's really hard to even see myself as that because it's just so new and it's so foreign. But there's something so beautiful about you just looking. I really don't have the words yet. I want to make a video about it, but I haven't. I made one. If you haven't checked it out, it's called I Wasn't Ready to Be a Dad. And that's, I'll link that right here. But it's just after he was born, that video focuses primarily on like the feeling of getting ready to be a dad. But it's just, I remember the night that it happened, on my way to go grab stuff, I was just started bawling. It was just such a release of emotion of like, because we were just so stressed and it was so hard and it was so intense and scary and beautiful, and it just like all came out. And when that baby boy, his name is Royal, looked at me for the first time, and he was just like, "You're all I know. I love you." Like, it just felt like, hey, you're introducing me to the world. And that was like a really big responsibility. And I feel like I've been a hustler most of my life. But recently, this is kind of what I want to talk about in this video. Or maybe I should say this first. I feel like I've been kind of a cozy entrepreneur. And when I say that, I mean like I used to like crave. I used to have all these big ideas, and I was really trying to be a famous, successful rapper. And then I started doing business, and I wanted to do all these business things, and it was always just grand, grandiose. And then it was an actor, and somewhere maybe you just fail so many times, but it's just like I just want to be comfortable. I just want to make money, grow. I want to be able to make my art. That's all I want to do. I don't have to be, rich and famous, but I want to be able to make my art and live a good life. And I guess somewhere along the lines, I don't want to say lazy, but it just feel like I wasn't as motivated. I'm sure that, or most people who know me probably or know of me wouldn't say that about me. But one of my good friends, Josh, he was kind of telling me over the past couple of years, he's like, bro, it's not necessarily fell off, but it's like, bro, you're not a dog. You're not grinding like you used to grind. And it's just true. I kind of just stopped. So this being a dad thing I think it's cranking something back up in me, but it's hard to get out of this cozy entrepreneur mindset because like I don't want to be stressed all the time. I don't want to have anxiety about work, but I do want to do what I love. I want to make enough money for my son to be well taken care of, and I'm just not there. Like even making six figures in Los Angeles, it's hard. I'm struggling. It sucks to say, but you need more to be able to live like really well. I mean, just food is ridiculously expensive. Like nice, good food that doesn't make me break out. Like I have a zit on my nose because I fucking ate bad for one day. I ate cheap food. Like you can't eat bad. I want my family to be okay and good. I don't want them to have to worry. And so I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I feel like I became like a cozy entrepreneur, but I'm having to really be like, how can I scale this again? How can I make more money? And being a cozy entrepreneur to me is having the freedom to not have to work and hustle grind every day at something I don't want to do, but the freedom to do art and make money with my art. So what I'm saying is in maybe my real estate business, I've been like a cozy entrepreneur. But I want to ramp up the digital side of what I actually love to do, which is make videos, make music, make films, do photography. When you do the same type of photography over and over, of course, you don't love every second of it, but what you do love is the high-end work. So I think we're kind of figuring this out together. It's all that time of hustle helped me learn what I'm the best at, I think, and I'm still learning. I'm going to be focusing on that. I feel like I'm convincing myself that maybe I'm not trying to say I'm trying to say I have been a cozy entrepreneur, but I'm actually about to ramp the fuck up. That's kind of what it feels like I'm saying. So maybe that is what I'm saying. And I want to take this to the next level. I just don't want to be chained by it. So what I've been doing leading into this next part is I started this like challenge of sorts. I didn't really label it. I just was like, let me just see what happens. Around 4 or 5 short form content pieces a day. I've been terrible at short form content. I feel like I've been trying on Instagram and TikTok, but I never am really consistent. So we're going on 3 weeks now of posting 3 to 5 or more short form content pieces a day. And I've seen crazy results, really. I'm maybe going to do like a whole video on it, but I think just the past 3 weeks, I'm just closing in on like, I think TikTok, like 50,000 views. I've gained almost 200 followers. YouTube, I'm just growing faster. I think I'm at like 100 and something thousand views. Instagram, I've got like 80,000 views total, which it's not like I'm going viral, but what's happening is people that are into real estate photography are following me, which is great. People that are into things that I'm into, whether it's being a dad or being an artist, they're starting to follow me or at least engage. Instagram, I've gained like 30 or 40 followers and lost 30 or 40. So I think that might be a good sign overall because I got like 2,500 followers, but they don't engage with me like at all, pretty much. So anyways, I'm learning. What I'm trying to say is I'm putting more energy into that. It is hard. It is a grind, but I'm trying not to have such high expectations about it. Just let loose, be myself, see what happens. So far, so good, but we have to turn that into business. We have to turn that into people who really care about what I'm doing. So you being here, you watching this so far, it just means the world, and I really do appreciate it. I say that sometimes, but I want you to know that it helps me provide and be sane by able to do this art. So thank you. I stayed above 5 figures. That's a win. Despite having a baby, I have survived, and that is amazing. And I didn't actually have the baby, obviously. It's like, I feel like it's a running joke. Being there, watching the baby be born, I survived, and I somehow maintained making 10K a month. Dumbest purchase this month? Okay, I don't know if I made a dumb purchase, but I did buy a slider, a GYM slider, which seems really awesome. I didn't open it for like 2 months, and then I opened it. It didn't come with a fucking battery. Personally, outside of having Royal, I did start therapy. I did it earlier this year, but I didn't really love the therapist, so I'm trying it again with someone new, and I do find it to be very helpful. I'm learning some, like, I don't know for sure, but I think I might have ADHD, which it's almost been like a running joke that I have like ADD, but when you really look at what ADHD is, I think I might have that. So I'm not officially diagnosed with it, but it wouldn't surprise me, which it kind of helps me with the things I struggle with. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So how can I, work on or heal or make life easier for me, knowing if that's something I have. But also just, childhood trauma shit. It's just it's all deep, but it's good. It's good to heal, and I'm trying to heal. My goal is I want to continue this 3 to 5 short form content. I want to be posting 1 to 2 videos a week. I've been doing that pretty consistently, so I'm hoping I can keep that up. Thank y'all for your support on that. Please subscribe. Follow me on those other platforms. I'm doing TikTok and Instagram, and everything will be posted on YouTube too. So you really don't have to, but I am trying to just grow everything and create this full digital funnel that can allow me to be completely financially free, so that way I can make better and better and better art. So I'm hoping that we can keep that up. That's really my main thing. I'm hoping I can maintain the 10K a month. I'm not gonna lie, right this second it's kind of slow, but usually July around this time is slow. It's after July 4th. So anyways, that's me. It's what I got going on. My son's growing. I appreciate the love, and I will catch y'all. Hi there, thanks for watching. If you really liked it, maybe you'll like some of these too. While you decide, here's some music. Enjoy.